already y'all know what it is, man. We back, Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for tapping in once again. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Okay, apparently Manny Pacquiao and Amir Khan have some type of verbal agreement to fight November 9th, according to Amir Khan. We know Amir Khan is one of the most delusional fighters in the sport. I feel that he should retire after his performance against Terrence Crawford, where at the end of the day, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. But you know what? He quit. He quit versus Terrence Crawford. And that's all we can really talk about. He quit. So at the end of the day, he's going to be fighting this other Middle Eastern fighter somewhere in the Middle East on this card. And Eddie Hearn said he's no longer a part of the card. So he pulled Povetkin off the card like, ooh. Like that was going to make the card have more pizzazz. So he said he's no longer involved in the event. Amir Khan is a free agent. So I guess Amir Khan going to be crawling back to Al Heyman to make this Pacquiao fight happen. So, you know, at the end of the day, the guy Amir Khan is fighting the week before Pacquiao is an MMA fighter, never heard of him before. And then the week after, obviously, I just said the week before, Keith Thurman taking on Manny Pacquiao. So a lot of people just really believe Manny Pacquiao about to beat Keith Thurman like this shit easy. You know what I'm saying? Manny Pacquiao has been done. You know, he just lost. Motherfuckers act like he just didn't struggle with a fighter that we really never heard of before in Jeff Horn. People forget that. Because he knocked out Lucas Matisse and Adrian Broner. Had he gone out there and knocked out Adrian Broner in fantastic fashion, then we not okay. Then I'll be like, okay, maybe Pacquiao back. Like, come on, man. At the end of the day, he back on the Sunny Delight probably. Okay, and that is what it is. Keith Thurman signed. He gave Pacquiao probably a handicap. And at the end of the day, Pacquiao probably gonna get stretched versus Keith Thurman, or he gonna stretch Keith Thurman. I expect Keith Thurman, in my opinion, got the best resume at welterweight. That's young enough and active enough. Manny Pacquiao is old as fuck. I don't know if he got a rehydration clause on Keith Thurman or not, but at the end of the day, Pacquiao is trash. If people didn't watch the Adrian Broner fight, like this dude was lunging in with his chin up, his chin out. You know, he was struggling to even with Broner. Like, he was supposed to dominate Broner better than what he done. He should have been. He didn't have no more lateral movement. He old, he flabby, and he could take what he want to take. At the end of the day, it ain't gonna supersize that chin. Okay? And at the end of the day, as a welterweight, who was fucking Manny Pacquiao beat? He beat a Drain McGill Cotto. He beat an old beat up Ricky Hatton that Floyd had already beat. Shane Mosley Floyd that had already beat. He drained Cotto, I said that. He drained Oscar De La Hoya. Okay, who he really beat at welterweight for real? Real who? Clottey? Clottey did an interview over in Africa and said he threw the fight. He was paid to throw the fight. So who did he really beat at welterweight? And then he went up before Margarito at 151 pounds, and he drained him. Unless he drained fucking Keith Thurman, this is his best welterweight adversary right here. And I expect him to get stretched. What I seen versus Adrian Broner and versus Matisse, he looked trash. Matisse was done. Matisse was done. He struggled with Jeff Horn. People say, well, he got robbed by Jeff Horn. They ain't trying to hear that. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. It shouldn't even been that close. You know? So motherfucker said what he gonna stop Thurman? Because he ain't stopped nobody since Matisse when he went over to Malaysia. But anyway, him and Amir Khan, I don't care about it. I don't care to see Amir Khan fight no more. Quite personally, man. It is what it is, man. But him and Khan fight November 9th. I don't know if they're going to put that on pay-per-view or they're going to do that in the Middle East. They've been trying to do that fight in the Middle East for years. And Bob Arum said that investors don't never show proof of funds. So he said he ain't fronting the bag for neither one of them motherfuckers, man. So he said he ain't fronting the bag. So at the end of the day, the fight never came to fruition under there. But Al Heyman probably can make the fight happen. But if Pacquiao gets stretched or get dominated versus Keith Thurman, and he come back, if he don't get knocked out, lose a close fight, or don't get hurt real bad, I can see him still come back fighting Amir Khan because he need the bag. He need the bag. At the end of the day, for whatever our reason, top-ranked fighters always claiming broke. Pacquiao was crying broke. Shane Mosley when he was top-ranked, or did a fight with top-ranked at one point with De La Hoya. Now he fucked up. Mayweather, after he left top-ranked, he was with had a couple fights. He had tax problems. Allegedly had to borrow money for 50 or whatever the situation may be. Manny Pacquiao made all that money over the years and still fucking fighting at 40 years old. At 40 years old, he's still fighting for what? So he already agreeing to fights, according to Amir Khan, I believe. I'll put the article from Yahoo in the description. He already agreeing to fight Amir Khan like he about to beat Keith Thurman. And you got Freddie Roach out here saying that, oh, Keith Thurman is overrated as a fighter. Like, haven't you took the most L's in the last 3 or 4 years? Haven't you lost Jose Benavidez? Didn't you just get Machado knocked out back-to-back by a journeyman? You shouldn't be saying nothing, Freddie Roach, at all, bruh. Like, you was one of the most overrated trainers of all time. People had sympathy because of your sickness. Other than that, you didn't do shit. You ain't do shit. The best work you probably did overall, besides Manny Pacquiao, was with Miguel Cotto. And the reason Freddie Roach get, the fighters he get, because people want to train in LA. He ain't gonna do nothing different with Jesse Vargas. He ain't even in the top 25 greatest trainers of all time. He's somewhere with Abel Sanchez on the cool. But hey, at the end of the day, Amir Khan, Pacquiao want to fight. I don't have no interest in it. I ain't buying it. I ain't paying for it. They can do whatever they want to do. Amir Khan is just a fucking joke at this point. You know what I'm saying? He quit versus Crawford, and he said in an article, oh, Yahoo, that's why I wanted to come back and so fast. Ah, man, you need money. At the end of the day, I don't know what you need money for. I don't know if you got no habits, you got a gambling problem, you playing with the nose, or you smoking it all the way up. I don't know what your problem is, or you spending it on them trannies you be messing with. I don't know what Amir Khan problem is, man. But like Carl Fry said, he love the money. If you want a big fight, you want a big, meaningful fight, why don't you go fight Kell Brook, you fucking coward? You scared of Kell Brook. He on his last leg. You know what I'm saying? He like a kid, riding with one trainer wheel and the other one bent up. And you still scared to fight Kell Brook. Like, you was a coward. You a quitter and a coward. At least Kell Brook ain't no coward. You been begging to fight Manny Pacquiao. You been begging to fight Floyd Mayweather, bruh. Like, dude, you probably would wash their feet and suck their toes if you had to. Like, Amir Khan is just a bum-ass dude, man. Amir Khan is a sucker, man. I can see Amir Khan begging females to be with him. And you got all that money. Amir Khan ain't doing kangaroo jack. Amir Khan is a joke. He a joke. And Manny Pacquiao, man, he overlooking Thurman like he about to win. Like, dude, you ain't been shit in years. You lost to Jeff Horn. You shouldn't have lost to Jeff Horn, and people just conveniently forgetting that. They conveniently forgetting, oh, he lost to Jeff Horn, he really wasn't no loss. Motherfucker was looking like Willie Lump, head bleeding, and he got roughed up. If Jeff Horn bullied him like that, Keith Thurman got the best active resume at welterweight. Cool, Manny Pacquiao. Keith Thurman ain't drained Danny Garcia. He didn't drain Sean Porter. He didn't drain Collazo or Diego Chavez. He didn't drain none of them niggas. Pacquiao was draining everybody he fought. He had a precaution, or you had to fight with one hand behind your back, or man, come on, man. Manny Pacquiao is one of the most overrated fighters of the generation. And people like him. Had he been DeAnthony Thompson or DeAndre Cook or something like that, Manny Pacquiao wouldn't be cherished like that. And Ellie Setback, like I said in my other video, like, man, get him the fuck up out of boxing, bro. Go cover, I don't know what you need to go cover. Go cover ants and go work for the Discovery Channel, man. That nigga's a joke, man. He's a clown. He's a clown, man. A real joke. I'm glad Tyson Fury gave him the boost like Timberland, man. I ain't trying to hear that, man. These niggas stay dick riding these fighters and shit, man. And at the end of the day, Pacquiao gets stretched. I don't want to hear, oh, Pacquiao, he better than Floyd because, he gave Thurman an opportunity. He got to give it the opportunity or he ain't going to be eating. He ain't got no money. He broke. Broke, buddy, broke. You know what I'm saying? Half his check last time went to the IRS. Why Bob Arum couldn't help him with the IRS? Michael Collins took all that money from him. You know what I'm saying? All them moosed off Manny Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? And you broke after all the money you made with Top Rank. You briggity broke. And now you got to look forward to fighting Amir Khan to put more food on your table. I told you, he ain't about to fight Errol Spence. If he win, y'all praying that Keith Thurman lose like Pacquiao gonna fight him. Pacquiao about to fight Amir Khan, get the bag, release that belt, and keep it fucking moving. He not gonna fight Errol Spence. Errol Spence should have fought Terrence Crawford and then fought Booster Porter and then just moved on. But we gonna get to Terrence Crawford next video, man. A few videos, man. I'm working. I know I'm late today. We cooking up, but don't forget, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All those links in the description. One time for the one time. Goodfellas Sports TV. We gone.